Hello, my name's Todd, and today I want to talk to you about Trucks for You in Muskogee, Oklahoma. It's my first video, so bear with me. I've been driving 23 years since 1996, and the most recent company I was with, I was a company driver, and some things were going on there. I'll shoot another video about that later on. But anyway, I decided to give Trucks for You a call. And I just wanted to tell you about orientation. I'm currently on my second trip with them and my experiences. Now I realize that your experiences may be different, but this is just how it was for me. I contacted the company. They have roughly 270 trucks, and I'm not going to use any people's names because I don't have their permission to use their names. But I spoke to two ladies in recruiting, and then one male in recruiting, which I believe he's the head of recruiting. Everyone was super friendly, eager to answer questions. They place a lot of focus on integrity and honesty, and it was really refreshing. I decided to do their lease purchase, and before everybody beats me up over that, I realize there's a lot of you that don't like lease purchase. We'll just have to agree to disagree on that. But anyway, I told them what kind of truck I was looking for based on what I'd seen on their Facebook page. And they happened to have exactly what I was looking for. I chose a 2019 International LT with the new A26 motor. I had done a bunch of research on that, and it appears to be the most fuel efficient engine out right now. And so far on my first two trips, it's showing on the digital thing on the dash, I'm getting about 8.5 miles a gallon. And that's pulling a dry van, so that's not bad. But anyway, the ladies were super friendly, super helpful. Any questions I asked them that they didn't have an exact answer on, they were quick to call me back. They even sent me pictures of the interior and exterior of the truck. I told them at my current job I wanted to give a 2-week notice. They held that truck for me for the 2 weeks. I had the truck number, I had pictures of the inside and out. When it came time to go to orientation, they gave me a rental car. Now I was expecting a very small, cheap economy car. They got me what's considered a full-size car now, the Ford Fusion. And it had leather seats, sunroof. It was a very nice car. When I got to the hotel in Muskogee, they had us staying at the, well, on TripAdvisor, it was the nicest hotel in Muskogee. It showed 19 hotels, and they were ranked #1. And it was in La Quinta, and it was a very nice hotel. Everybody was friendly. I decided to talk to the staff, and just kind of see what they thought about the company. Everyone there said that with Muskogee being a kind of a smaller town, they said that they knew several drivers and all had nothing but good things to say about the company. I also got online and I looked at reviews, and for every one bad review I saw at least 10 good reviews. There's a ton of people. They have a whole wall of them there at the terminal of people that's paid off their trucks. Some of them's paid off 4 and 5 trucks, and they have several people that's over 1 million miles there. The equipment seems to be real nice. The terminal, I hadn't passed through Muskogee in several years, and last time I passed through, to be honest, the building looked bad. They've obviously made improvements. The old section of the building, from what I could tell, they don't use anymore. The new section is very nice, very modern. It has showers, it has a laundry room, it has 2 driver lounges. Very nice overall. So anyway, I go to orientation. Orientations, they call it a day and a half. It's real close to 2 full days. They allowed me to use my current DOT physical card that I had, so I didn't have to get a new physical. I was able to take the drug test on site. They are real focused about the driver being successful. They really want you to pay off the truck. There's a lot of companies out there that they do a lease purchase and then they put a huge balloon payment at the end, knowing that you're not going to be able to pay that off, and they can then talk you into releasing another truck. That's not the case here. Now, many of you are going to ask me, well, what will my truck payment be, and things along that lines. It's honestly going to depend on the truck you select. How old, how new, brand. They 99%, well, all of them I've seen recently were Freightliners or Internationals. But anyway, so far I'm very impressed with the company. If you have any questions, feel free to send me a message on here. I'm going to include my email and my truck number in the below section. If you have any more questions about the company, feel free to contact me through my email or send me a comment on here and I'll respond. There's going to be a lot more videos coming regarding this company and trucking in general, so I would encourage you to like and subscribe. And if you decide to give them a shot, mention that I referred you, give them my truck number that'll be below, and then email me and let me know, and we'll stay in touch and I'll answer any other questions you might have. I know they do require, I want to say it's 2 years experience. Because I had 23 years, I didn't get too worried about experience because I knew I would qualify. They run 30 of the 50 states. There's no California, no New York State. About as far in the Northeast as they go is Pennsylvania. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you out on the road. If you have any questions, holler right back at me. Thank you. Bye-bye.